Here it is, ZF8.
Yeah, me and Kyle were not doing this.
Whoa! You just developed test pipe 2. Getting rid of this.
And we went straight pipe 2.
Let's get the sound. What is going on, guys? StanxeStyle back at it again with another banger. This is monumental moments we got going on. As you guys saw from the title of the video, this thing's getting built, okay? So we're bringing it back. It's towards the end of the season. I need the tow rig to be dialed in. We're going to a lot of shows this year. The TT will be brought back outside, but we gotta do some things first. We gotta get this thing built and ready to freaking tow the TT. What we're gonna do, we're gonna upgrade this thing. So basically we are at Audi. As you guys saw, yeah, we're gonna build it. So gonna get a build transmission. Audi is actually gonna be the people that are gonna pull out this transmission. This is actually where we get our cars. This car didn't come from there, but this one did. You guys haven't even seen this video yet. This is my dad's 2026 SQ5. I already recorded like when we picked it up, so you guys are gonna see that video. But I'm gonna test drive it, all that stuff. We're gonna get a big review. He's got a lot of things to say about it. Come follow me. I would like to announce I am partnering with 034 Motorsports, guys. As you guys know, this is a 3.0T, the supercharged V6. They make fast stuff. Yeah, you already know. Let me actually open up this box and show you guys what we got. 034 Motorsports motor mounts. These are the street density ones, so these aren't the crazy stiff ones, but these are the ones meant for the street. Basically, this car is at the time to where I think motor mounts need done, and for the power we're gonna be pushing, we need to have this motor stationary because we are doing more in the future. But we have the motor mounts, and then also, while we have the transmission taken out, I also got a billet transmission insert. Basically, I'm pretty sure this just sits in the mount and it kind of just keeps it stiff when you shift gears and stuff like that. The process of taking this transmission out, I already attempted to do it with Kyle, but these cars aren't simple to work on, so we're gonna let the professionals do it, and Audi's just gonna do it, and then we're gonna transport this transmission pretty far to get it built, but that's for later in the video. But today, we're just here to drop it off. We're gonna drop it off. I'm gonna go talk to the guy in there. Overall, get this planned out. I just really wanted to record at least when I am dropping the car off. All right, guys, just spoke with the man in there, spoke with the service manager. We're gonna get this thing dialed in. We got everything that I want them to check out, look at while they have the transmission under. Basically, they're gonna look over everything. I think actually the day it comes out, they're gonna shoot me a text so I can come out here and try to film as much as I can for you guys. I'm not gonna be able to film the whole process, obviously, but filming as much as I can is gonna be really cool for you guys to see. But yeah, I mean, this is gonna be an awesome video. We're gonna be taking this thing all the way to Connecticut, get it built. We're gonna go back, pick it up, put it in. The rig is gonna look crazy. And then also, teaser, we got a video coming up on this. It's also on bag, so I might be able to trick him into letting me air it out. I think that'd be pretty sick to see a brand new SQ5 on the floor. Probably the next time you guys see this, I'm gonna be driving up here where the transmission's gonna be pulled out. So I think they're gonna let me leave it here because they're gonna probably move it wherever they want it. It's the final view of the car about to leave. Keys are all situated, everything's situated. Next time you see it, probably gonna be in pieces on the left. Cannot wait, let's freaking get into this damn banger. YouTube. All right, we're back. As you guys saw from the previous clip, we just had dropped off the Q7. Is about a week after, actually not even quite a week, about 5 days. 5 days since then. Just got the text. Like I said, I got the inside here at Audi, so they're letting me actually go back into the back of the place where they work on the cars with all the Audis go, and they're gonna let me record and show you guys what's up. I'm pretty sure they started taking it out yesterday, so it is a day after they started taking it out. I'm not sure if it's completely out, but I'm pretty sure they're pretty far into it. This is exclusive, guys. This is after hours. I just got off work. The dealership is pretty much closed, but they're letting me get back there to be able to show you guys this crazy content. Don't know if the tech actually recorded anything. This is good enough, honestly. You guys get to see the freaking car stripped apart and the transmission basically be taken out. So yeah, like I said, I got a downshift here. We are en route, and I'm gonna pick this camera up when I am at the Audi dealership, guys. I'm freaking hyped for this. Let's freaking get it. All right, guys, we are here. Not sure what the process is. I was told to go in through the service bay and I'll get taken back. We'll check it out for a couple minutes and then I'm gonna head out. Guys, I drove all the way out here just to show you guys, and also I'm really excited to see. I'm gonna take a bunch of pictures, and I just love seeing, it's gonna be really cool to see a brand new car, especially my car, with a whole entire transmission pulled out and subframe out, and just something I would never expect to do to a 2018 car that I paid as much as I did for. But yeah, building the trans is gonna be sick. Let's head back there and check this freaking thing out. Damn, guys, there it is. That's insane. You working on it? Yeah. Dude, thank you, bro. Holy crap. Guys, here it is. The ZF8 is out of the Q7. Look at everything that has to come out. Yeah, me and Kyle were not doing this. Wow. Guys, the freaking downpipes are out. I would have never thought. This is, you know, guys, you guys don't understand how hard these are to get out. He said it's way easier to get out once the transmission is out, but I only went up to here. I only took out the flex pipes. This is, wow. This is all that had to come out, guys. Drive shaft, full exhaust back here, heat shield, both front axles, and there she is. So yeah, guys, this thing's getting built, and it's gonna be put back in, and this thing's gonna be back on the road. And also, so I'm under here now, you can see the whole entire motor. The motor mounts now are so easy to get to, so when this goes back in, we're gonna be able to throw those mounts in pretty quickly. I'm really, with these downpipes out, I am contemplating just ordering downpipes really quick. Hopefully they come in time. Dude, while we're here, man, like, I don't want to ever do that again. And if I could do the downpipes, that's like full on stage 2. Man, I've been working hella overtime. Guys, we're checking out the rear main seal, seeing if, cause I ordered a rear main seal for this thing, but I was talking to the techs here, and I don't know if it's gonna be worth even doing it.
I can see up to it on the timing cover, so I'd be able to see if it was leaking down.
Yeah. All right, guys, so it is 6:30. After hours is over. They got to be out of the shop by 7. So I talked to them. We went over a bunch of stuff. Shout out to them. Freaking taught me a lot, actually. I learned a lot. Thinking about doing downpipes now that we're already here. We already have them out. This is what it looks like. Transmission out. Next time, I'm gonna pick up this camera. We're gonna be transporting this thing all the way to Connecticut, the transmission meeting, to get it rebuilt, and then we'll bring it back. Now, guys, this might turn into some downpipe install. So it's gonna be sick, guys. Anyways, I want to say appreciate these guys for hooking up, and I will see you guys when I pick up this camera next. A few days later, we are back at Audi. The transmission is out of the car. We are here to pick it up. Forklift coming in. Got a Jeep Gladiator to transport this transmission. I think we're going inside here real quick. We're gonna grab the transmission, put it on the pallet, bring the Jeep over, load it up, and then yeah, I'll just pick up the camera here, guys, and record this. But we're headed out to Connecticut tonight. Another big part of the video. Oh yeah, here we are.
Yeah, you don't get to see as well.
It's a nice ass hand car. I like that.
Not too bad. I just don't want to.
All right, guys, transmission is in, strapped down, about to leave off to Connecticut, but before we leave, I gotta show you guys the service manager's freaking TT. Guys, Gen 2 TT, pretty sure it's TT, well, it's a TTS, but I'm pretty sure it's a little bit newer, maybe 2010, 2011, but guys, wide body. But this is like, this is a wide body TT, but this is a track TT. So he's like basically full bolt on. Everything you can do to a TTS, he has pretty much done. Look at the damn wing, yo. This is me in another universe. This is me if I didn't like camber, guys. He completely made all these parts. So looking back at it, my body kit is fiberglass. Knowing that he can create flares out of aluminum, dude, would have been so much better just to have aluminum flares so I don't have to worry about fiberglass. But he's taking me for a freaking rip. You guys, it sounds just like it. It sounds just like mine. Oh my God. Helmet and everything. Are these the springs you got?
These are the new ones that I'm throwing on the front. I'm putting 10Ks on the front, and then I'm putting the 14Ks on the back. So I'm gonna go way heavier with both sets.
Hey, look at the tire setup on this thing. Pure freaking grip. Bucket seat, yeah, like I said, rear seat delete, guys. This is just like my car. Oh my God. But all right, bucket seat, we're getting in. Gonna harness up here. You guys see me buckling up here real quick. Make sure I got this. Grips like crazy.
So I figured I'd
yeah.
Have you ever done launching one of these?
No. Right, like that's how Haldex kicks in, dude, and it just grips up.
If you did that in a GTI or something, it's just tire spinning for
this just goes.
This thing just shoots and goes.
Holy.
And right now, I'm running really close with the 911s. We went to the drag strip last week, and we all ran in the 11-second range. I ran in 1190. My buddy in his GT3 ran in 1140, but I was at least close.
That's crazy. 0.5 seconds away. Holy shit. I sound like a child right now. Oh my God. hopefully you guys enjoy that little drive. We actually talked. I'm pretty sure I'm about to head out for a track day and get a ride, and we're gonna do a whole video on that. Track TT. All right, so yep, transmission's in. And now I believe we have about a 4.5-hour drive out to Connecticut. So I will pick up the camera when we get closer. Well, I will see you guys there when we probably will just drop it off tomorrow. So we'll just get there and I'll pick up the camera. I'll let you guys know we're there. So, all right, see you guys. All right, guys, so fast forward a day later, we went to a hotel. We stayed at the hotel, but we're currently at Ericsson Industries. Put the name right here. This is actually the company that services and will rebuild the ZF8 transmission and all the other orientations of the ZF8. It took a long time for me to find someone willing to rebuild it, but basically what's happening here is basically they're gonna take it apart, rebuild all the internals, new gearing. All I know about the gearing is that the clutches or whatever they put in it, he's putting the previous generation Q7 clutches in this transmission. So basically the 4L generations, like the 2010 to maybe like 2015. I guess the internals are different in there. They're a little bit stronger. From what I learned from him is Audi swapped them out due to gas mileage reasons, to save a little bit of gas mileage by putting smaller clutch rings or whatever in it. It's gonna have all new internals, and then we're gonna take it back to Audi. We're gonna put it in, and we're gonna have a fresh transmission with basically rebuilt with better parts, non-worn down clutches. We're currently trying to find the entrance of how to even get in there and get in contact with him to drop this off. We found it.
This has always been a transmission place? No. No.
Yeah, see, all these transmissions, we're actually headed to the back to look at one that's already taken apart. This is sick. This is behind the scenes. Whoa. Whoa.
Wow. Yeah, you have to have. And that one would have the bigger clutches.
So that would have been like the previous generation.
Right.
That one would have been in the old ones. Okay.
Right, yeah.
That transmission would be the one that is in the previous generation Q7. But this ZF8, these are in so many cars. There's probably Dodge transmissions sitting in here. ZF8 makes a bunch of transmissions for a bunch of different vehicles. Now, is this after it's all cleaned up, or how does that?
Oh yeah, no,
Okay.
this is clean.
So this is your thing right here. Here it is.
Yeah, this is.
There's all the pieces, it's all apart. You guys working on it. Wow. It was damaged in shipping, so we had to fix it.
Yeah.
This is all of it too, right?
Yeah,
Those are the clutches. These are the new clutches.
Those are the new clutches.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this has got the bigger clutches. You see how they'll fit.
Yeah.
They'll fit right up close. This is an aftermarket piece too. We put this in because the stock one is flat and it's about this thick. What happens is there's a piston inside here that pushes up to squeeze it all together. The early one can bend. It's really only leaning against part of the clutch. We put the heavier duty one in there and it doesn't bend as much, you know.
So this is exactly what you're going to do with the cars.
Exactly.
It is.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Exactly.
Yeah, this is classic.
Freaking love it.
Arm Electric. It's Arm Electric.
Is that like a famous?
Yeah, it's like in the 80s, yeah. Ohio.
This Q7 transmission is from Ohio.
They
It's a
shipped it.
2017 Q7 trans. Mine's a
What's this
2018.
off?
This is all of it being pretty much pulled apart. This is basically what mine's gonna look like when they go in, take mine apart. These are all the new rings. These are what goes in. Places the ones that are all grinded out. It's really cool having the opportunity to go back here and see where all this happens, because this place is huge. They do so many, as you can tell how many transmissions they do, but we're learning all about it. It's freaking sick. All right, so we just slid it off of the pallet, got it onto the jack, and then here she is unloaded at the place she's going to be rebuilt. All right guys, so we are pulling out now. Just spoke up to Nat, awesome guy, showed us all around inside there. Learned a lot, got a history of the transmission, all that stuff. Now we just wait. We wait for my transmission to be taken apart, all that to be swapped out. And like I did say, it's going from I asked him at the end there, it's a ZF8 6.5, or HP 6.5 is the one that's currently in the Q7. We are rebuilding it as the ZF8 5.5 HP, or HP 555. Just the previous generation, different clutches, stronger stuff. But yeah, next time I pick up this camera for this video, guys, we're gonna be on our way back picking up the transmission. So see you guys in however many weeks that's gonna be. Alright guys, we are back. It is exactly about 2 weeks later. Very quick turnaround time, I will say. We're back out here, came in last night, about to pick up this transmission and then drop it back off at Audi. I also have a few surprises for the Q7 that we're gonna get into.
Alright, good.
Get up, man.
right there.
Alrighty guys, strapped up. Everything's good to go. Gave out a few stickers. Gotta get everyone tapped into Static TT StanxeStyle and Stance on TikTok. On our way to Audi now, and I think we have a couple cool things to go over at Audi. Specifically, that box of parts right down there. Let's go. All right guys, as you can see, we are in Audi, we're back here. But before we drop off this transmission, I needed to go over. So like you guys saw previously in the video, when the car was up in the air, I saw the catalytic converters were taken out, downpipes were out. Crazy timing, as we were taking to the transmission to Connecticut, I saw on a Facebook group that someone was releasing test pipes for the 4M Q7, that being VORSPRUNG AUTOWERK. I'll put that right here, VORSPRUNG AUTOWERKS. They produce a lot of parts for all kinds of Audis, Volkswagen. I was literally looking on the freaking forum, and he just developed 2mm thick test pipes. These are 0.5 millimeters thick than any other test pipe on the market. As you can see, completely handmade, super sturdy. Look how thick that metal is on that bracket there. This is basically the pipe that replaces the catalytic converter, so now it's completely straight piped. Also, thank you to him. He actually hooked me up with, he sent me out a whole entire new transmission mount. So this is the True Shift, I believe it's called. Yeah, True Shift transmission mount. You look on that transmission right there, there's a little mount down there. This will replace that. This has some kind of upgraded rubber bushing or something along the lines of that. You can see right in here will actually go the 034 billet insert. So I want to give a special shout out. VORSPRUNG AUTOWERKS, thank you very much for sending these out. I am actually the first Audi Q7 4M 2018 with these test pipes. I am the test dummy for these things. So let's see how they freaking sound. They're gonna sound crazy. We're here, so we're gonna go contact them and see where we're gonna put this transmission and when we're gonna get the car back. So I'll pick up the camera when I can. So you guys can see before it even goes in. So we're getting rid of this, and we're gonna go straight pipe through. Everything's gonna go back in. This is freaking awesome. We got all 8 quarts of the ZF fluid to fill this up, to fill up the torque converter with a certain amount, and then they're gonna put the rest of it in, run it through its adaptations. But the next time I'm back, guys, this thing should be ready to go. When this freaking thing is done, I'm gonna be in a whole super excited freaking mood. Let's go. This shit aired up high as hell in the rear.
I love that pipes.
You like the pipes?
That's cool.
Alright guys, we got copyrighted music in here. Welcome back, Q7 Adventures. Guys, I'm very hyped right now. I got the car back. I'm looking at it right now. She looks the same as when you guys saw her before, but it's actually inside the loading dock area, so we're gonna do a quick little turnaround. But anyways, turn camera. She is done, guys. And there's one thing about her. She's insanely loud. So like I said, I put the downpipes on. I'll talk more when we get outside, but for now, I'm gonna turn it on. It's gonna be very loud, and I'm gonna pull it outside so that we can not disrupt the whole entire dealership here. It's very loud, but all right. Let's get this thing moved outside real quick. We just had to let the dealership know that it's about to go on. It's pretty damn loud, completely straight piped, basically. I think they, well, I don't know. What, I'm gonna mess with the valves when we get outside. Valves wide open the whole time. It's a lot quieter, and that's why it was so loud, and it smells straight CATLESS. You guys aren't here right now, but it's CATLESS now, and holy shit, it stinks. See, it's not that bad with the valves closed. Okay, so as you can see, it's pretty loud. I opened the valves and you hear them burbles. It burbles now. Anyways, guys, I'm probably gonna get home first. I just wanna get home, get the car home. I'm gonna go on a test drive and all that, and then I'll go over all the exhaust clips and I'll talk more about the car. Let's get freaking driving now. All right, guys, so thank you so much to Audi of Wyoming Valley for putting the transmission. We are back. And then I make it quiet and it's like nothing ever happened. We're gonna put the camera away real quick again. All right, guys, we are back. It is approximately 2-3 days later. We're gonna go get these sound clips. I have something to show you guys though before we do a cold start. Come on back here. Clear tails officially have lenses. Here they are. Look at this, guys. There's a lens on this thing and it's diamond bedazzled. I got diamond camo. So now the taillights are matching the TT's taillights. We got bedazzled taillights. We're gonna cold start this thing and then we're gonna go take it for a drive and get 2 exhaust sound clips of the VORSPRUNG test pipes. All right, we're aired up. It's time for a freaking cold start. Let's get it. all good. It's still idling high because it's cold start. It hasn't been started in 3 days. God damn, man, I need them resonators ASAP. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, guys, I know it's horrendous. All right, guys, so I'm gonna open the valves up and rip on it. We're going up into the mountains, guys. Let's get some sound clips. So we're about to turn around and I'll get some stationary clips real quick, but we are out in the middle of freaking nowhere. Guys, we are in the, look at this beautifulness. Look at the freaking creek over there. It is so pretty out here, but there's no cars that have driven by. We are in the middle of nowhere. I'm gonna have her get out and stand on the bridge and we're gonna do a drive-by clip. So enjoy that coming up next. Valves open, echoing off the mountains. It's gonna be freaking loud. Make sure your volume's good. You guys heard. So I'm gonna get stationary exhaust clips. Look at this freaking bridge, guys. And then look at the car. Aired out in the middle of the bridge. But all right, we're about to give it 2 revs. Revs, valves closed, and then revs, valves open. Valves open. You'll be able to hear them open too. Alright guys, I'm about to end off the video. If you're still watching at this point, you got the exhaust clips, you saw it all. The Q7 is back. But yeah, anyways, I want to give a special shout out. Thank you to 034 Motorsports for hooking it up with the motor mounts, the transmission insert, and then thank you VORSPRUNG AUTOWERK for hitting me up with the exhaust. Those test pipes are amazing. I do recommend, if you guys are interested in any of those products, both links will be in the description for 034 and VORSPRUNG AUTOWERKS. But yeah, thank you to those 2 companies. Obviously, thank you to ECS Tuning. They're also a big partner of the channel. They actually hooked it up with the rear main seal. So I appreciate you for freaking watching. We will be back at a bunch of shows. This thing is ready to go, ready to tow. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next freaking banger.